Hello? Jessica? Donna? What's the matter?
The police, they've come to take me to the restaurant.
But why? What's happened?
Chaz, somebody found him there this morning.
Found him?
Dead. Murdered.
Entries was Mayberry?
They've been whited out.
What were they?
I'm not sure.
You are the accountant for this restaurant, aren't you?
Lieutenant Rupp, Donna gave this ledger to Doug Brooke-Alice's brother. Maybe he knows what those entries were.
I just brought it up to date yesterday.
Good, good. So it shouldn't be too hard for you to figure out exactly what was erased. The department appreciates your cooperation.
You mean now? But what about... We have to get a safe.
I would like the weekend off too.
Time and method's gonna be tough.
Even if their body defrosts?
Yep. Take your choice. He got himself conked on a noggin. He was knifed with a jagged-edged blade, except the wounds were too shallow.
More like he was slashed and stabbed.
Cause of death could be any of above or combination of any of above.
Excuse me, Lieutenant Rupp. There seems to be something here on the floor.
No, everything's fine. Fine. Except we're just gonna be a teensy bit late. Mother, it's just some work stuff. Now, you know how Daddy always says work comes first.
I'll say.
Brady, I thought you had never met Donna's father.
Well, I haven't. It's just that I know he drives Donna pretty hard. This look familiar, sir?
Sure, it's a register tape. Did you get it off of Chaz?
How'd you know that?
Well, whoever closes up takes that little thing out of the register and enters the night's total into the ledger. Last night it was Chaz.
Well, I sure am glad you had me check, Lieutenant. Seems that 6 cases of lobster took a hike from my freezer.
6 boxes? That must cost us $1,500.
Bye-bye, Mother.
Sounds like the victim surprised the thief.
This is John McMuffin.
Or is as near to perfect as anyone's allowed to get?
Modesty was never one of his virtues.
Only the humble are modest.
Oh.
No one could ever accuse you of that.
How you feeling, Bruce? Butterflies in the stomach? Before every race, Punch. Just like clockwork. Well, we'll all be rooting for you, man.
America. Italy, Ukraine, Korea, Russia.
In 13 long and painful years of working with Krishnan, I never ever thought to see him on a bike. But the Duchenne Children's Trust. 13 years of working with you.
Nay! Giddy up. Lisa, can you put the horse in the stable pit? Thank you.
Anybody? Can you please call my daddy?
Of course you can. Now, where did I put Daddy's number? Hold on. Right, what's this number? Oh, it's ringing.
One of the things that makes a virus...
Ukraine, Poland, Romania, Germany, Spain, Russia.
Get a
bunch of Columbos, and they were all lots of fun. Right?
We are not with democracy.
It's the ratio of doctors to population. The country with the most Jews.
France. China.
What the flip? America.
America.
Cloud. Korea.
Korea.
Italy.
No erection.
You join in with us. Are you ready? Yeah. After three, as loud as you can. 1, 2, 3.
South Africa. Dubai.
Randatungo, we found it.
Thailand. Brazil. Indonesia. Spain.
Artist, man.
Relax, sir. Just bring your hands
You're hurting me. You ain't got to do this.
Left arm, sir. We're just cuffing you. That's
No, I'm innocent.
Cuffs
You
on.
hear me?
Last year. It's far away, but there may be no less privacy if someone falls over. Again, for public sector pensions that are far better than the kind of pensions you can get in the private sector in most cases, but which are also fair to taxpayers. And so I would urge the trade union bosses, don't take this deeply irresponsible action at a time when Britain and the world faces real economic problems.
Confrontation looms as the unions announce the biggest strike action for a generation. More than 20 unions representing 3 million workers could take part in a day of disruption over pensions, which could herald months of unrest.
United, stand. Now is the time to strike together. Millions to make the point and tell the government no.
Don't take this deeply irresponsible action at a time when Britain and the world faces real economic problems.
Let me call it in. Dispatch is car 2-4. We have visual 1, unit 5-5. Looks abandoned, over. Mother! Shit, they're behind us! Forget it, just go! Now, now! Dispatch, this is car 2-4. We are over. Car 2-4, what's going on? Dispatch, this is car 2-4. We are. Get back up!
Okay, Jack, 10 points.
Skyscraper.
So it's Obama's election to lose, but he was the no-hoper once, so we'll be watching the Republicans warily. A lot can happen in 600 days. Bill Neely, ITV News at the White House.
The Brexit camp.
There's already a bit of a difference between the unelected commission, which seems to want to tell us what to do, and our elected leaders across Europe, Chancellor Merkel being one, saying, no, we have
Greece, Netherlands, Warsaw, Mexico, Ireland, and Britain.
I enjoy a good joke, but what I really admire is wit. One of the great wits of this century was Sir Winston Churchill.
Higgins, it's me. What is it, Max?
Somebody's gone terribly wrong at the estate. I can sense it.
Taste treat you've ever tempted me with? That's what you said that time that you made the chick.
Probably
The recipe racers. I'll get it.
It's a size and it's great.
What is it?
Right. is very highly rated.
At home, hostility abroad, and the euro teetering on the brink of collapse, which could send Britain back into recession. It is why the next 2 days could become the defining moment if they...
Vietnam. Italy. Italy.
Alert. Hostiles are
Oh,
heading this way.
Ukraine. Turkey. What the fuck? France. I got it out. Switzerland.
...on the London Assembly. He became a close ally of Boris...
...engagement to enable the conqueror to sink in. I said, yes, of course we must. We'd better go and tell the Prime Minister. So we flew down to Chequers, and it took 3 minutes. Changed the rules of engagement.
Jesus, what we got left?
Wow! Ouch, my ear! Mexico. Iran. America. Vietnam. Whoa! France. Kazakhstan. Thailand. Turkey.
So the old battle is back with an interesting new twist. The notably pro-European Lib Dems in government.
I think it would stretch the argument to say that if there are changes which don't affect us, which don't involve a transfer of control or decision-making authority from us to the European
murderous clown.
Gaddafi's dead.
Mickey Peterson plays lead guitar. Michael Steele, Mickey plays bass. Debbie Peterson plays the drums, and then Hop, of course, plays the guitar.
Knows that the vocals have to be cranked so that you can understand.
My message today is very simple. The era of benign neglect is over. Britain is back.
Залочка.
Mrs. Fletcher, I've been so excited about meeting you, especially now that Grady and I are getting I'm sorry to be late, but I had to finish up these books for Mr. Brooke. I didn't have time to change. I feel so out of place here in my work clothes.
Well, I think you look lovely.
I'll say.
I have a terrible favor to ask. Well, maybe it's not terrible, but it is unexpected. I mean, I guess I should have expected it.
I'm sure it's no problem.
Well, I just talked to my parents.
Your parents?
They're leaving the country for a couple of months, some business thing. So they're throwing us a party.
Party?
At their house up in Fishkill tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
I'm really sorry to spring this, but they just phoned, and they really want to meet you. Both. I'm sorry.